Okay, welcome to the first clip of the video. I'm just testing out these infernal tools. I'm at the mining guild right now. There is a item you can get at the mining guild, the mining gloves, but they don't affect iron, which is the best XP per hour on Twisted League. Volcanic Mine might be somewhat similar if you can get a good team, especially since I don't have the Skilling Prodigy Relic to bank the bars, but oh, fuck, of course I've got somebody here. But yeah, it's quite nice. But yeah, all I've been doing so far is mining and trying to get 70 so I can mine adamant for the 50 task. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do right now. But I'll see you in the next clip. Okay, closing in on 70 mining. Honestly, didn't take that long. And for those of you wondering, with this combination of relics at the mining guild, I am getting upwards of 548,000 mining XP per hour and 274,000 smithing XP per hour. Keep in mind, I can get even more smithing XP per hour with the bars I can smith from just mining it. At the moment, I have 1,046, 1,073 steel bars banked. So yeah, I might do my load mine now. No idea. I really don't want to mine 50 adamantite at the base level to do it, and I figure I need some unidentified materials for a bunch of tasks, so I might as well try to get that done. I'll see you then. Just another clip of expressing my thoughts about my plan for leagues. Other than maxing and trying to get as many points as possible, I really feel like if I can get a BA team together of good barb assaulters, I would love to go for the Penance Queen pet. It's a 1 in 1,000 drop per high level gamble, and with the Kandarin Hard Diaries, you can get 10% more barb assault points for maximum efficiency. I will not start this attempt at a grind until I get the last relic, exploding attacks. And Barbarian Assault is all multi-combat, and with exploding attacks, with surging spells, of course, for me, with Mage, I can possibly see only one attacker being needed for an efficient Barb Assault team. One level 5 attacker. That being said, I have no idea what you would place. What would you do to replace the second Barbarian Assault attacker? I can't. I'd have to check if the explosive eggs or the poisonous eggs, if those are affected by exploding attacks. I doubt it. If that's so, then 2 collectors would be optimal. If not, probably a second defender would be optimal, unless you have a really, really good defender that honestly knows what they're doing. I don't know. I just wanted to share my thoughts. That's all. See you at the next milestone. Okay, I've got my 2 Mossy keys that I got forever ago when going for that Mithril Spear, and I'm going to attempt to defeat Bryophyta. First, let me restore my prayer points, and then tele back right to the start location, and I'll record a real boss fight. I mean, I guess Bryophyta is easier than the mole, but pretty simple boss. You just protect Mage, and yeah, shouldn't be too bad. If we could hit her. This will be a slow fight. It's usually best done with melee, but we do have like, oh, there we go, there's the growthlings. Oh, not yet. Pretty simple fight. I'm not expecting to get an essence or anything, but that would be nice, because that would be multiple tasks ticked off with one kill. I mean, we have 2 keys, so we've got 2 chances. But yeah, we'll see. Let's see what we get as a drop. Rune Chain Body. Okay. Alright. If I get an Essence next kill, I'll record it. But yeah, nice. There's another unique for easy clues, Frog Slippers. We're at 3 uniques filled out on the collection log slot for beginner clues. Very nice. Would you look at that? 2 uniques back to back. This is a Rune Scimitar Ornament Kit Guthix. This completes multiple requirements. It's a unique, it's a collection log slot, and there's also a requirement for equipping an ornament kit item. So because I got this, I can go kill a Zamorakian warrior at the Orania altar, and I can get a Rune Scimitar from them and turn that into a Guthix Rune Scimitar to fulfill that requirement. So I might do that later on. Very nice. Okay, check that out. It only took us 7 Zamorak warrior kills to land a Rune Scimitar, which is phenomenal. So I'm going to teleport to Ardougne, restore the prayer, and use the ornament kit on the Rune Scimitar. And there we go. Equip an ornament kit item. 100 points. And very nice item that it's going to be our best melee item until we decide to finally buy a Dragon Scimitar, once we can wield it at least. But I'm probably going to do a fight arena so I can do that. See you then. And just like that, our newly obtained Rune Scimitar is now officially useless. We used it maybe once, and now we have the attack level to wield the Dragon Scimitar. We just need the money to purchase it. I'm in no rush to grind out money. I mean, I've got a bunch of steel bars in the bank I can alch steel plate bodies for, but no rush. It is a task, but, you know, unless we're really needed, then I'll do it, but probably not. Yeah, just a bunch of these. 50 Slayer tasks, that sounds so annoying. I might do the 50 Adamant Ore one. Honestly, steal from a gem stall. I can do that one now. Yeah, let's see. I'll see you some other time. Okay, here's the strat if you have the Treasure Seeker relic, if you want to juggle clues. So you get your completable clue right here. Search the crates, import serum. You drop it, like so. And then you open a scroll box until you get another completable clue. Here's another one. Search the boxes in the Goblin House near Lumbridge. So we're going to drop the Goblin clue, pick up this, search it, and this is another search the Goblin Houses. So here we go. Check steps 1, drop, check steps 1. So we drop that clue, pick up this clue, and then we have the Crystal of Memories. So we I'm just going to juggle just in case. And then we pick it up, and then we quickly teleport to Lumbridge, and our clue is safely there on the ground for about a minute. So as long as the clue location is within a minute of completing, you can just teleport back to wherever your dropped clue was. Now, since this is the second step, I'm going to get the casket, and that clue on the ground will, in fact, reset to 0 steps. So we teleport back, pick up the clue scroll, read it, check steps, 0 steps. So that's how you juggle clues. It's a lot more beneficial with harder clues, but you know, anything above 1 step is what you would want to use that for. Just something I would want to point out. Okay, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah, I think it's only good for medium and above tier clues because it's a minimum of 2 clue steps for easies. Once I get that other completable clue, that's essentially the second step. I mean, I guess if I get unlucky and the first scroll I get is, I guess if I get unlucky and the first completable clue scroll I get is, you know, the first one's completable, but the second step isn't, I guess that's where the juggle would factor in, but I haven't gotten that quite yet. So, yeah. I'll open the caskets when I finish. Okay, we finished our easy scroll stack, and now I'm going to open up these 5 easy caskets. I had a 6th one, and I opened it just because I got too excited, and all I got was like 2 studded bodies and an ancient page. Keep in mind, we have no use for god pages since we cannot access the Fremennik area. But let's open these easy clues, shall we? Ooh, Saradomin Robe Top. That's a nice prayer bonus. I think it's a magic-based item, too. Let's check the stats on that. Not bad. If we take this stuff off, what is it? 6 prayer, 4 magic attack? I think that beats, or it's either beats or is tied with our Wizard Robe Top. Nice. Okay. And it's also a God Wars item. Keep that in mind. Okay. Number 4. Ooh, that's a double unique. Got a Bob's purple shirt and bronze plate legs G. Very nice. Gotta slap on that Bob shirt, take off the cape so you can see Bob. Hell yeah, man. Wear those bronze plate legs G. Okay. Open up the 3rd. Guess it's Alks. I wouldn't even consider that Alk worthy. And the last one. Oh my fucking god. This is fucking phenomenal. Holy shit. I don't know what to say. I have never gotten a clue reward like that. I don't know. Check back on you and then... Okay, seems I didn't do my research fully on Talby-Wano cleanup. Turns out there's a task for equipping a red topaz machete. So, back at Talby-Wano trying to get that gout tuber again, because it's the only way you can get it. So, I thought I'd only have to do this once. I guess I'm a fool for choosing Opal. Oh, well. I just wanted to get out of this place as soon as possible, and I guess I paid for it in spades. Okay, turns out I don't have to go back to Talby-Wano cleanup after all. I forgot that you could sell semi-precious gems, specifically cut ones, because they sell for more. So you can sell semi-precious gems to Gabooti and cut red topaz gems. Sell to him for 140 trading sticks with the diary completed, which we have. So it was a bit of annoyance trying to find a world for gem rocks, as it always is, regardless of the game mode, but I'm gonna stick here for like 10 minutes and probably get it via that way. Okay, so after watching a number of videos, I think I finally got the hang of 1.5 tick-teaks on Fossil Isle. So yeah, all you do is you use the herb on the tar or the tar on the herb, and then you do the action, you cut the tree, and then you just repeat. You cancel after the first chop, and then as your woodcutting level goes up, your success rate will go up, so the XP will go up. So it's a shame my my second teak tree isn't fully grown. So I won't be able to squeeze out the most XP from this method, but I've already got 60 fire making now, which is a requirement to burn yew logs for a task, so I'm just gonna camp yew logs now. Find a real quiet spot, probably the yew trees at the Varrock Palace, and yeah, I can probably tick manip those too. I don't know how that works, but maybe I'll just chill in AFK. So I just realized that the Skull Cape is actually quite a good item for us. Not only does it have good defensive bonuses, well, decent, about the same as the skill cape. But not only does it have good defensive bonuses, but when we go for the Revenant weapons in the Revenant caves, we don't have to go back to Edgeville to reobtain a skull every time we want to get increased drops. You can get the Amulet of Avarice from Rev Caves to alleviate this, but you still have to get that drop initially to benefit from it. So it's just such a good item initially when we go into the wilderness, because we don't have to attack another player for a PK skull on demand. We don't have to teleport back to Edgeville to obtain a skull from the NPC. We can just unequip and re-equip the cape on demand and benefit from increased drops at Revenant Caves at all times. So it's quite a nice item to get before even stepping foot into the wilderness for the first time. That's all. So by doing that burn 100 U-Logs task, we ended up getting 2 scroll boxes, elite ones. I am nowhere ready to start juggling elite clues right now. There's some crazy requirements with Sherlock, not to mention questing. So I'm just going to hang on to these, and right now I'm going to go to Sulicep trees. I still didn't do the task required for that, so I'm going to knock that one out, and maybe after that I'll go kill some ammonite crabs for the calcite and phosphate you need. But I might just do volcanic mine for that. The solos. What level do you need to get into it? It doesn't say. Maybe if I scroll down more. Amethyst. No idea. I'm gonna have to look it up, but I know I have nowhere near the kudos required for it, so Sulicep trees it is then. I feel like I should point out another good use of the Treasure Seeker relic. I'm here at Abyssal Leeches for probably the 1,000,000th time, knocking out tasks. I have 32 left until the wilderness, and there's a bunch of tasks associated with crafting runes for rune crafting. So I'm on the hunt for Cosmic, and I think that's it. Cosmic, and then just rune crafting pouches. But Treasure Seeker, it's a 1 in 20 chance for any monster that drops a clue. And I think Abyssal Leeches, they drop medium clues. I don't know what the rate is. Let me look it up right now. Another Chaos Talisman, god damn it. Abyssal Leech. They drop medium clues at a rate of 1 in 256. So that's a really rare dropper, and it's a 1 in 20 for a monster that has 10 health. So it's not multi, but I don't know, you kill him quite fast. Oh, there's the Cosmic. That wasn't too bad, but I still have to stay here for the large pouch, so I guess I'll do that. Okay, so I filled all the easy stash units. I'm on the medium now. Funnily enough, there's a medium stash fill that requires, at least in my areas I'm unlocking, it requires 88 smithing to smith an adamant plate skirt. There is no shop and no monster drop in my areas that give you an adamant plate skirt. You can't even get one from a medium clue reward, so hilarious. But that's just Twisted Leagues for you. Okay, and if my research is correct, minus the observatory stash unit, which we can't do because we haven't completed the quest yet, I have built all the stashes I possibly can for mediums. So now I think I'm going to do some questing, to be honest. Yeah. Okay, I had to get 70 crafting for a hard clue, but keep in mind I could have also gotten the Amulet of Power from a storeroom, but here's the first hard clue of the account. Ooh, Rune Heraldic Shield and Black D'hide Body. You need a Heraldic Shield for a stash unit. I believe it's in the hard tier. Let's see here. Yep. Kazari Jungle, Rune Heraldic Shield, and a God Stole, so we're halfway complete to that hard stash. Okay, so I'm almost done filling all the medium stash units I can, minus like the adamant items. I'm doing Biohazard right now for the access to the King Lathis training grounds for that stash unit, and I'm going to attempt something I've got the last recall relic here, the Crystal of Memories. I've got that, and it has a teleport stored to go to the Varrock location for like the final part of the quest. I'm going to see if it's possible to smuggle in the chemical items that you're supposed to do at Remington and give to specific NPCs in a certain quantity and amount. So I'm going to see if I can if that doesn't count as a teleport, which it probably does. But if they didn't code it in, I'm going to see if I can smuggle it in that way. So I'll let you know if it works or if it doesn't work. Okay, so here we go. I got the touch paper, and I'm supposed to be doing the step to give the items to these NPCs, but I've got this teleport stored. Let's see if the touch paper survives. It did. We did it. That's funny as shit. Okay, I'm going to do my stack of medium clues in an attempt to get some unique items. Hopefully I get ranger boots. I'm starting out with 14 scroll boxes. I think I will juggle, maybe I'll do 2, maybe I'll do 3, I don't know. I remember seeing Swampletics juggle 3 at a time, but since I can get the minimum clue steps, I think 2 will be sufficient. So let's start this. What do we got? Inside the Ranging Guild. I can do that. So let me teleport to the Kandrin Monastery. And go here. And I'll drop one of the clues. Open up another. We got Gabooti, Center of Tau Biwano. So, what is this one? Tau Biwano, and then this one is a Ranging Guild. Okay, so I'm going to start the juggle. See you when I get some clue rewards. Here's an example of how important the last recall relic is with the Treasure Seeker relic. So I've got one clue right here. I'm going to drop it, and I'm going to teleport back to where one of our clues was, which was Ardougne. Pick up the clue box, our clue scroll, teleport back. Here it is, Cheering the Ogre Pen clue. So we're going to go in, and we're going to complete this, and that'll be our second step. So I thought there was an update regarding no Zeah clues anymore, but I found one. It's an anagram, and that's the Soul Altar, so yeah, dropping that one. We're starting the juggle at Gabooti, because that's the location of this clue, and the first one I opened near Gabooti was a uncompletable clue, regardless of the... Okay, Paterdomus. Can you even access that? Let me look it up. I don't think so. I think that counts as Morytania. Yep. Even though he's on the cusp of Morytania. So that's another one we can't do. Oh, well. Okay, so the juggle is real. I got this one, Blue D'hide Body. I can do this right now because I have 71 crafting. I just gotta go kill a couple of blue dragons in Taverley to get the blue dragon hide I need for this. I saved this one at Crandor as part of the juggle. I just didn't have the materials yet to do it, so I'm just gonna do it now. Because the other one I was juggling, I could actually complete that one, so no harm, no foul. Just going to go get my first Blue D'hide Body of many. Okay, so we started out with 14 scroll boxes. We completed 8 clues, and we've got this one that we can do, I'm pretty sure. Not too sure on that, but once we get more scroll boxes, we can start juggling those again. I think 2 is the sweet spot for medium clues. I didn't need anything over that, and if I did, it'd be a really rare chance. Okay, so I'm going to open these up. Let's see what we get. Okay. Alkables. Bando's Cloak. Yeah, that's nice for Bando's protection. Very nice. Got a Shazian banner. Shouts out to a area we can't go to. Ooh, triple unique. Arceus banner, green D'Hide Chaps G, and a purple elegant skirt. Oh, and another one. Fill 5 medium clue collection log slots. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, Lovakin banner. We're going to go for every single banner in one go. I have no idea. Let's try. Okay, so we got green D'Hide body T, so that's green D'Hide we don't need to buy. Not like we're suffering for that, but let's keep going. Anyway, we've got, 50 ranged anyway, so it's not like we need green D'Hide anymore. Alright, 2 more. Okay, Mithril Plate Skirt T, another task, 10 unique items from medium clues, Zammy Page, which is useless. Drop that. Yes, I'm sure I want to drop it. Alright, last but not least, will we pull the really valuable item that we want, Ranger Boots, from the last clue, just like we did the Cape of Skulls? Let's see. Not quite. Guthix Page. Still nice. We finished a lot. No purple sweets, though. No purple sweets. Oh, well. Decided to do Eagle's Peak anyway before unlocking Wilderness, because it's a pretty quick quest. And right now I'm catching the 50 red shins that you need for one of the tasks for leagues. I wish I recorded this, because it was actually really surprising. I was checking the health of my teak tree and I got a league pop-up message, so you know what that means, right? I got a Tangleroot pet from checking the teak tree. That's a base chance of 5,000 to get that. One of the best chances, but still surprising nonetheless. I'd like to take a moment to apologize to all those Iron Men in the main game that are hunting for the Tangleroot pet. It's quite a rare pet to get. It's, the one I got is a 1 in 5,000 base chance, like I said, but the teak tree takes over 64 hours to grow. So getting it is kind of ridiculous at level 79 farming. I think I was like 75 or maybe 76 when I got it. So yeah, I apologize to all those Iron Men in the main game that are hunting for this pet. I really am sorry. Okay, I've been knocking out some tasks. I've got one left. Did some quests. Unfortunately, before reset, I did not achieve the quest points necessary to knock out the Lumberchard, but that will come in due time. And we are one task off, and that task is catch a butterfly. There we go. We have the ability to unlock a new area. As you know, the final area we want to choose is the Wilderness. Lots of content here, lots of content. And what the main thing I'm interested in is pets to carry over to the next league. So here we go. Now going back. The Wilderness is now ours. And I did also keep a Chaos Druid task on hold. So now we can go do that at the Elder Chaos Druids. So I'm going to go do that, see what I get. Oh yeah, that is the end of the video. Forgot to mention that. See you in the next one.